Hey Libra, welcome to your daily download. This will be for February 16th, 2022, also known as the Leo's full moon. So if you don't know, now you know. Leo full moon will be happening on February 16th. So let's tap into that energy as much as we can. And Libra, if you are new here, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. You can't speak already. Subscribe, like, share, and comment below, as it does help me reach more people. It does help the channel, Libra, so don't forget to do that. And let's dive in to see what messages are coming in for you for February 16th for Libra. Messages for Libra Spirit. 2 cards, please. Messages for Libra, February 16th. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. Okay. We had a card fly out, Libra. So let's see. Ooh. So your first card to fly out was Moon in Taurus, self-esteem, personal growth. Very nice. And Moon in Leo. How perfect is that? Heroism. Let your inner hero out. Yes, Libra, let it out. Your shero or your hero, doesn't matter. Again, these energies are connected for me for some reason. And I never saw these cards, this particular deck, as connecting. Even though I'm sure that's the intention of the designer of these cards. But I never really felt the connections between the cards until these readings. So it's very odd, okay? I think you see things when you need to see them. But the fact that you have the moon in Leo showing up in the energy of Leo full moon tells me that spirit is definitely connecting the dots for us here. The energy is connecting to my readings, to my channel, and I love that. But you have personal growth and let your inner hero out. And I definitely think that this is connected to your self-esteem, as the card says, but also that's what I feel instinctively, intuitively. I feel like you guys have been, reading for you guys lately, I feel like you guys have been on this journey of personal growth, right? And it's going to be different what that growth is for you, what your personal growth is for you. Some of you could be working on your body. Others of you could be working on your finances, your personal identity, right? And I feel like you guys are going to be shining, right? There's something about coming out of your shell. Some of you maybe have been staying home a lot more lately and not due to the pandemic. I think a lot of you have been just cut off a little bit from the world, maybe not shining as brightly as you can, maybe cut off from your own personal power in some ways. Maybe you've been healing a broken heart, Libra, or healing your finances, or getting out of debt. There's something about Libra hiding away. And now with this Leo full moon, also just the energies that's coming in with all these planets and things that are going on in the sky. There's something here about you coming out, stepping out of your shell, coming out of your homes, being more seen, being more sought after. Some of you can see growth in your finances now. You can see growth in the projects you've been working on. It's going to be different for all of you, but Spirit is telling you to be courageous, to use the moon of Leo that we have coming up, to use your own inner strength to follow through on things that you started, Libra. So if you started something, you start and stop, Libra, I would stop doing that now, right? Because right now you're in a prime, you're prime for manifestations to happen. You're prime for the things that you've been working on, Libra, to really show, right? Show what you've been working on. You don't want to hide it away. You don't want to give up right now, Libra. This is your time. So there's something here about being heroic and also just owning your place in this world. So let's pull some tarot to go deeper for you, Libra. Messages for Libra, Spirit. Messages for Libra. Libra. All right, so let's take a look, Libra. You had the Two of Swords come out and the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Cups, very nice. The Four of Wands, even better, Libra, wow. And the Death card, jeez. I mean, this is definitely some type of very transformational energy. Do know that this is coming from Libras who have been putting in work, though, right? This is not from you know, this is not going to pop up for you, right? Like you had to been working on some area of your life that involves your personal growth, or something that, you know, involves you being heroic. Maybe you've never, you know, been to college. Maybe you're the first person in your family to go to college. Maybe you've never not worked in corporate world and you're going into something, what they call the arts, right? Maybe you're the first, you know, this is your first time doing something like that. Maybe you've never not had a 9-to-5. Whatever this is, Libra, there's something here about total, you're gonna have transformation, but also there's something here about seeing something, seeing the manifestation, or seeing the blessing of something you've been working on. I think with Libras in general, I want to say this, I think, well, I will say with people in general, I'm not going to just classify Libra, but I think sometimes you need proof that you're on the right path, right? Sometimes you need, you know, you need spirit to solidify some things. You need spirit to say, you know what, you're on the right path. And I think this is what this reading is really speaking of, is that there's something here about, maybe you've been through it lately. Maybe you have been pounding the pavement, doing something, working on something, working on yourself, and you haven't really been seeing the results of that, right? You don't really know. So you're questioning yourself. You're doubting, right? With the Two of Swords, doubting yourself, questioning, should I do this? Should I do that? Am I on the right path? You know, should I just go back to what I was doing before? But you've been putting up a fight. You've been fighting for your path, and fighting to stay on your path, not giving up when things seem tough, Libra. And that is a beautiful, beautiful strength, okay, that you have. And I feel like Spirit is saying that you're going to be rewarded for that. That something is coming in with the Ace of Cups, if I can pick it up. Something is coming in to show you that, okay, Libra, we have been seeing you working hard at this thing, or working hard on yourself. And now we're going to prove to you that you're on the right path, because maybe you haven't been seeing the signs. And the signs are usually all around us, right? But sometimes if we're not in tune, we miss it. And so I feel like Spirit is going to make it a bit more obvious. So this could be a physical thing that comes in, something that gives you hope, right? With the Ace of Cups, something that restores your hope, restores your gratitude in some ways. I do feel with the Four of Wands, this is lovely, lovely energy, by the way, Libra. The Four of Wands says to me that a lot of you are going to be celebrating this. This is like a little girl blowing out her birthday cake. And you don't have to have a cake just for your birthday, Libra, by the way. You can have a cake when you want to celebrate a project, or you just want to celebrate you being you, or making it through another year, or beating some type of addiction. I just heard something about celebrating yourself and celebrating your accomplishments. The Four of Wands says you're going to be celebrating an arrival of something that you've been dreaming of, something you've been working hard at. I mean, this is serious business, Libra. You have the Death card, which is your only major arcana here, and it ends your reading. The Death card represents rebirth. It represents transformation. It's almost like the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. After you've been developing getting, mending your broken hearts, working on your finances, working on your home, working on your credit, whatever it is. There's a beautiful transformation coming in, especially because this card is coming out at the tail end of your reading, and it's the only major arcana here. So this is definitely something serious for you guys. This is something that's going to leave you breathless in the best way. It's going to leave you like stark happy, like just happy that you didn't give up, happy that you stood your ground here, Libra. So really lovely energy for you guys. You have to let me know what this means for you. I'm going to pull one final message for you, Libra, to end your reading. So Libra, if you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this message, comment below, share. It really does help grow the channel. Final message for Libra Spirit. All right, final message for Libra. All right, let's see. Oh. Joy is I'm going to take that next card because we saw it kind of. Joy is the ultimate creator. I love that. There's a lot of, all these ending messages I've been pulling from this deck has been about joy. So this is, again, what I've been saying is that the water, especially because I see a lot of water in these readings, water is connected to our emotions, which, our emotions are connected to how we feel, joyful, sad, depressed, anxiety, whatever. And I do feel like there's going to be a burst of joy coming in for something that's like some news or something that's coming in that's making you really joyful. So I feel like this joy is coming in for a lot of folks, especially for the signs that I'm reading for. And I'll take this one because we've seen it. When I accept love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Lovely energy, Libra. And that's true. Letting joy be, love and joy be your guiding light, because as we know, there's a lot of things that we can be upset about, depressed about, not happy about, not even in our own world sometimes. Sometimes it's just us watching the news or, strolling through social media. There's so many things that can keep us down or make us feel depressed. And so definitely do something to liven up your vibration. I'm hearing, I don't care if that's dancing, salsa, I just heard. I don't care if you got to run around the block. There's something here about shaking up your energy, because you're going to need all of it to bring in this new blessing, to see this new blessing through, whatever this is for you, Libra. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Stay blessed. Bye.